Now we're going to go over the certification process in terms of selling cars. Now, everybody familiar with our certified program? The Fortress Certified program? There is a very specific way that we've designed so that you could actually build value in the certification. I know you know what the warranty is, and I know you know what the value of Fortress Certified is, but I want to go through what we have determined to be the best process to be able to make the most money selling certified cars. Now, when you go on the lot, you greet the customer. Of course, we're pulling the switch, right? I'm here to see a new car. Hey, I just want you to know, would you consider buying a car with a full warranty, maybe a few thousand miles, save $100 a month? Is that something you consider? They say, yes, absolutely. We're going to walk them out to our certified cars, right? They're going to have all the certification stuff all in the car. We go through the exact same process, tailoring our walk around based on our pre-appraisal, gathering intelligence, and we talk about the 7-year, 125,000-mile powertrain warranty. We talk about the 163-point inspection. We talk about roadside assistance. We talk about towing assistance. We talk about travel coverage. We do our demo. We come back in. We do our dealership tour. But before we get out of the car, what you do is you reach in the glove box and you pull this out. You pull this little card out, or this folder out. This is your Fortress Protection Program folder. We do our dealership tour. We introduce them to the oil change, how they're going to do their oil changes, what the service department's going to be. When they come in for an oil change, this is exactly where you go. This is where you come into to the customer lounge, and then we sit down. Then we pull this out, and we go over what this is. I want to show you in depth what the Fortress Certification Program is. Every single car is going to have the Carfax. Does that build value? You go over the Carfax with the customer. This is a 2-owner car, no accidents reported, maintenance secure. And if it's like 8 pages long, it's pretty cool to show them that every single oil change was done on that car. This is the 163-point inspection sheet. Does everybody do this? Is this part of your process? This is your 163-point inspection. You go over this entirely. Not only did the technician and the service advisor, but the sales manager signed off on this. This vehicle was completely inspected so that when you leave this dealership, you know that you bought a quality car. We cannot offer a warranty like we offer on this car unless we took care of it before it went on the road. That's peace of mind, right? And then we have the RO. This is everything we absolutely did to this car. It is 3 pages long, and we spent $664. Normally we spend more than $1,200 on a certified car, so this one came in with very few things, and probably tires didn't need to get replaced. But this is how much we spent on this car to make sure that you're not going to have to spend it on this car when you come through the service drive. Then after that, pull out the certified flip chart. Does everybody have one of these? It's double-sided to make it really easy. And this is where you go ahead and you verify everything you told them on the lot. We talked yesterday about how 73% of the people you talk to believe what? What they see, not what they hear. So on the lot, you probably sounded like the adults on Snoopy. They probably didn't remember any of it. So this is when we go through exactly what they're going to get. The 7-year, 125,000-mile powertrain warranty. They're going to get rental car coverage. They're going to get hotel coverage. They're going to get towing expense on every vehicle that they buy that's certified. We took care of this car. We're going to stand behind this car. Okay? Then the one thing that isn't in this folder that should be in here is there should be a little white card right here that has 2 phone numbers on it. What are the 2 phone numbers? Roadside assistance and the claim number. So if you have a claim and you happen to not be near this dealership, you're covered through all 50 states, aren't you? Just call this number, For roadside assistance, call this number if you have a claim. If you go into a dealership and it's not our dealership, hand them this card. They can call the number, bam, you can get fixed and back on the road. One other thing I would do when I deliver a certified vehicle is I would make sure that I have them program this into their phone. Because imagine if they need roadside assistance and it's a lockout. How am I going to get to this business card if this is in the car or at home? If I need 3 gallons of gas because I ran out of gas and I'm at the gas station, how am I going to call roadside assistance? So make sure we log that number into their phone, all right? Even if they just have to take a picture of it. But it's probably better if they put it into their contacts. Because you guys ever went through your phone and tried to find a picture you took 4 years ago? It takes about an hour, right? For some reason. I have like 3,800 photos. So that is the Fortress Certified program. And make sure that you do it every time. When we walk, yes, sir.
Is that only in certified cars?
Yes, that's only going to be in certified cars. And what it should have, your car should have a sticker right on the windshield, and it says Fortress Certified. It should have a tag on the back of the car. It says Fortress Certified. And then it should have one of these with all of that inside the glove box when you show the car. And it's your responsibility. Hang on one second, Ron. It's your responsibility. How many of you guys have to merchandise your used cars? Used car comes up from detail, and then you got to put it on the lot. Make sure this is part of your step. Check the glove box to see if it's in there, because you may be the guy trying to sell it later that day or later that week. So make sure this is in here, because if you don't have it in there, it's going to throw you off your game. Yes, sir?
15 models or newer, under 80,000 miles?
It's going to be under 80,000 miles, current model year, and 5 years back. So it'd be a 2014.
13, 14, yeah, 14.
Yeah, as January turned over, it's 2014, but it's 5 model years back and current model year. That's what a Fortress Certified vehicle is. So I just, one of the new sales managers here, he's like, man, I got to tell you, your certified program is the best thing that I've ever seen. He loves the fact that, and we've worked really diligently to make it to where lenders will loan more money on a car that is Fortress certified than a regular used car. More than what the cost of certification is. So what does that equal for you? Gross profit. So if we get $1,000 additional on top of the car because it's Fortress certified, and why would a bank do that? I mean, really, think about it. I mean, they're in the big money business. They have algorithms. I mean, they're like Google. So why would they put $1,000 more value on a certified car that we certified?
Is this protected for the customer?
A little more, not
Something tears up, they know it's protected.
It's less risk. Why is it less risk? Because they know the car's good. If the car's good, it's going to last longer. If it lasts longer, the customer is going to pay out. Right? So if the bank says the car is better, the customer is also going to say the car is better. You want to build value? Go over the program. It's all about doing your yard work before you sit down and go over the numbers, right? So if the cost of this is what, $675, maybe $575, depending on what kind of car it is, and they're going to loan $1,000 plus 20%, that's $1,200. There's $500 or $600 additional more gross profit available in one of these cars than a car that's not certified.